Hi everybody, just a progress on my timing belt replacement on the Santa Fe, Hyundai Santa Fe. It's a 2007 V6 2.7, and I fitted a OEM Handicare timing belt. So new tensioner, new water pump, hard to see up there, new pulley there and new pulley here. So all of the moving parts have been replaced. Now I've rotated the engine around by hand at half a dozen times to make sure the timing marks all line up, and you can see here my timing mark lines up nicely. Let's get a bit closer there. I think timing mark lines up closely there on my crankshaft. And up here in the engine bay, my timing marks line up nicely here. It's hard to see. And I had to use my scope to get down the back here. It's really hard to be square on with the timing marks on the on the rear pulley here. Get a bit of a look here, a bit dark so. But if I put the camera onto it there, see if I get the camera onto it, you'll see there it lines up nicely. So that's a little dot there on the camshaft, and come down to it, you can see a little blue mark up in the top of my screen there. Get the right angle, it's quite hard to go backwards with these things. Anyway, I'm right on the mark there, and right on the mark here, so everything is lined up nicely. Tensioner is let go. What I did actually, guys, because I had a lot of trouble getting it just right, you can get one tooth out if you're not careful. So I used my old tensioner. Now if you're going to use your old tensioner, you're going to have to compress this in the vise and then put a pin through the holes here when they line up, and then just pull the pin out so that you can get tension on your belt. You need to have the full normal tension, otherwise it'll skip a tooth when you're turning the engine over. I had that actually happen, so I had to redo everything, which is a bit of a pain. So then when I was completely satisfied of everything in place, I clipped everything in place with bulldog clips. A little bit sort of, you know, have bulldog clips on the belts, and even I used a cable tie here just to hold it together just here. Well, I carefully removed the old tensioner and fitted the new tensioner in place, and that all worked out really well. And the new tensioner is working nicely. You can sort of, if you put the screwdriver between the tensioner and the pulley arm there, you'll see it sort of move up and down, so it's got it's actually hydraulic here nicely, so that's good. So really happy about the whole job actually. I'm about to button everything up. Now on these Santa Fe's, the pulley bolt here, the crank bolt, is a reusable one, so you don't have to worry about replacing that. Some of them are under tension and you have to replace them. These ones here aren't, so that's all good. It's 22mm socket on that. What else to say? I'm just going to button things up now actually, and then run the engine. I'll put as much torque onto the bolt as I can, then I'm going to get it torqued properly with a proper torque unit. I might take it down to a garage and get them to put a torque on it. That's a little bit of that's not a problem at all. That's a very small thing compared to what else has been going on here. So there you go, guys. It's a fairly decent amount of time required. It's taken me probably about 7 hours or so in total to get this much done. So thank you very much for viewing, and I'll come back in a little bit later with a bit more progress. Bye for now.